Next, we have another great institution that has rejoined us after being a partner for many years. And representing them, we have Dr. George A. Williams, Dean of Student Success, Our Lady of the Lake University. And next, we have Dr. Xiaoying Zhou, Chair, Math and Engineering Department, North Vista College. And next, a dear friend, someone who's been very supportive in our community, Dr. Rosalind Alderman, Vice Provost for Enrollment Management, St. Mary's University. And today we also have here Mr. Roland Dawson, Dean of Arts and Sciences, St. Philip's College. And you'll get to meet her in a few minutes, but our keynote speaker, Ms. Marina Gavito. And you met again one of our strong supporters of our program, Dr. Jude Valdez, Vice President, Community Services, UTSA. My boss, and next to him is Dr. Joseph Kulhanek, Assistant Vice President of the Institute for Pre-20 Initiatives, UTSA. Now I'll go back to our side directors and start with Dr. Asgork Aktunk with St. Mary's University. Ms. Pamela Massey, Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Mr. Kenneth Messenheimer, San Antonio College. Mr. Anthony Perez, Our Lady of the Lake University. Mrs. Maria Rodriguez, St. Philip's College, Southwest Campus. Ms. Yvette Uresti, Northwest Vista College. Mr. Juan Meraz, Palo Alto College. Mr. John Lockett, UTSA Downtown Campus. Mr. Joe Garcia, Prep 4, UTSA Main Campus. Mr. Raul Estrada, Northeast Lakeview College, Year 1, Year 2. And we have several students, Gabriela Gonzalez, Prep 3. Amina Radzicu, which is our University Prep representative. Mr. Paul Harris, we met earlier with, at the very end, and next to him is first Mr. Adrian Arciniega, who is also going to be recognized in a few minutes. A Year 3 Prep 3 student. And of course, Mr. Paul Harris, who I recognize. So how about a big round of applause for all of them? And next, I want to recognize a group that is a group that I could never do what we do without their support. They're committed students to everything that you do. They spend countless of hours, weekends, evenings, whatever it takes to make sure that you are, in essence, have the best experience you could ever have. You know, we hire about 170 people each summer. And that's a huge undertaking. And it could never happen without our staff and so forth. And so I want to basically ask all of our staff, but first, at least right in front of me, since she's right here, our Associate Director, Ms. Jules Webb, who helps me tremendously with everything we do. And then if any of our other staff members are here, please stand and let's recognize all of the rest of our central office staff. And students, I know you're to be congratulated, and you will be, for what you have accomplished. And as you all well know, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's something that is made possible by your families, by those who care for you, those who may have dropped you off and picked you up in the morning, who woke you up when you didn't want to get up in the morning. And so how about a big, big round of applause? Let's ask all the parents, family, guardians, everyone's here to please stand and let's recognize them. If you still have your program, I would ask that you take a look at the back of it. You know, for those of you who may not be aware, our budget every summer is $1.3 million. And it doesn't happen without a lot of support. So on the back of your program, you will see all of the, in essence, folks are contributors, sponsors, benefactors, and there's many of them who have supported our program over the years. And so let's give them a big round of applause. And we have some present as well. So I'm going to ask all prep sponsors, benefactors, board members, school district superintendents or their representatives, elected officials or their representatives, UTSA faculty and staff, and all other special guests to rise and be recognized. Please rise, everybody that's here that provides us support for us. Thank you so much, because as I mentioned, we could not do this without everyone's help.